No. Good afternoon, everybody. First, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Benigno. I am a pediatric hematologist, and I've been working at the National Institute for Child Health for 8 years. I am married and I have 2 daughters. Why did I decide to study English? Well, I studied English at IGNA 16 years ago. However, I didn't practice it. I was forgetting what I had learned. In my profession, knowing English is essential because almost all research is published in this language. But I only practice reading and not conversation. I realized this when I made a rotation in the United States, and it was very difficult for me to communicate to other people. The house where I stayed had guests from different countries, and each one of them had a different accent, which made it difficult for me to understand what they were saying. At the hospital, it was a little easier to understand what the doctors and nurses said because they used words and phrases that I knew better. But when I wanted to talk to other people, I didn't have confidence. After that experience, I thought about taking a conversation course. However, it was not possible for many reasons, and I forgot about this goal. Last year, before the pandemic, my wife started looking for places where to take English classes to improve her English, but she couldn't find any place that would fit her work schedule. However, the COVID-19 pandemic brought some good things, like the implementation of virtual classes in all educational institutions. So it was a great opportunity for taking English classes. My wife heard about New Deal from the Medical College of Peru and decided to enroll, and also encouraged me to take the English classes, for which I thank her. And I was able to achieve a goal that I had forgotten. The teaching methodology of New Deal was very different from how I had learned this language before. This is more focused on conversation, and the fact of being 1 or 2 students with a teacher from hour requires you to talk and practice all the time. There is also a great interaction with the teacher, so I was not afraid of making mistakes or asking about my doubts. Another interesting things are the workshops, which cover topics of daily life and allow you to learn new vocabulary, practice speaking, listening, and reinforce your grammar. In summary, it was a very interesting and productive experience. I have learned a lot. However, I know that I still have many things to improve, and I must practice every day in order not to forget this knowledge as it happened before. Finally, I would like to thank all the teachers for the advice, patience, tolerance, and dedication that they put into each class. Thank you so much.